All right, coming at you. It's day 26 of my. I really don't have a name for it. A 30 program workouts. To create consistency. I'm calling it, I guess, 30 days of WODs. I don't know, but this this was not my program workout. I felt incredibly just cruddy all day, like physically. Like I'm sore from some of the stuff earlier this week. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep here lately, so I decided, because I'm not gonna just skip something because I feel bad. We're gonna adjust and we're gonna try and find a find a good fit for how I'm feeling today. We got to do something. So I decided to do, I guess, what I can consider a wheelhouse workout, something that I'm fair at. Something that it doesn't take a lot of like mental uh, intensity to really get myself going. It's a kind of workout where like the movement that I'm doing, some of the main movements that I'm doing are something I'm, I guess, more skilled at than other movements. So it doesn't take too much to get going for these kinds of workouts. So this wheelhouse workout is called Demetrius, I think. Uh, I think it's the name of it. I'm not gonna get out of this and try to go look. I believe the name of this workout is called Demetrius, and it is a couplet bench press with cow rows, and it's descending 18. It's descending 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. I just finished my first set of 20 for each movement. I'm on my set of 18. The weight on the bench, the standard weight, or the prescribed weight for men on bench is 155. For females, the prescribed weight is 105, which I think is um, for for a 155 bench, up there, beyond 10 reps is challenging, but that's the point of the workout, I guess. So, anyways, I'm on my set of 18. I was able to go 20 unbroken, 18 unbroken. I wasn't going to set any records on the on the rowing either, in these early sets. So I was just really trying to be consistent. If I can get a calorie every pull to pull and a half, you're like, what? Yeah, it's a thing. Okay, every pull to like a pull and a half per 1 calorie. I'm good with that, and I was able to keep that for the most part, most of the workout. As the workout went on, and I was kind of in like those middle sets, like 16 through I guess 10. It got kind of choppy, more like 2 pulls per cow. But yeah, as I got to talk about this, because if I don't, I feel like I'm gonna overlook it. I really don't want to talk about this because I feel like it is really cliche, but at the same time, man, I'm gonna sound like a broken record with this, but have y'all ever wanted something so bad? Like you've wanted something, you wanted to be good at something, or you wanted to learn a new skill, you wanted to be, more productive at something. Like, have you ever just desired to be better? I, I can't tell you, maybe one time in my life prior to where I'm at now, where I was just 100% locked in, focused on what I was trying to do, trying to develop some of, my athletic ability and trying to just change my mentality, my day-to-day thought process about attacking life. And that was probably a little over 10 years ago for me. Now, where I'm at, guys, I gotta tell y'all, I want, there are so many things now in life that, are, more than just needs. Like, it is just absolute, something I have passion for. I haven't felt passion for something in so long, and since I've started doing these workouts and trying to get 30 workouts in and just, be as consistent as I could possibly be with these workouts, I have realized that I got a fire inside of me for this stuff, and it's been like a very small ember for maybe like the past 5 years or so. But since I started doing these workouts again and I've gotten back into the swing of things, I love this stuff, man. I absolutely love this stuff. I love being able to do something hard, like know that it's gonna be hard. And like there are some workouts where like I know how hard I'm gonna have to push if I want to do my absolute best to get my best time possible. Like it almost makes me it almost makes me like gag a little bit, like how intense I know it's gonna be, but it's so worth it. It is 100% so worth it. Now, granted, if I'd have done something ignorant tonight, like trying to do a workout and like hit target a part of my body that's just not really feeling all that great, I could risk myself for some serious, like a serious injury. So like you got to be smart about this kind of stuff. But with what you're working with, man, if you got that burn, let it go, man. Like let it rip. Like let your passion for what it is that you're doing just absolutely flow out of you. Because I have been so fulfilled with this process and with the progress being made. I'm nearing the end of it, and my plan is when I get to day 30, I'm gonna find a workout that I didn't really do very good at. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at these videos and I'm gonna see like where, like which workout can I go back and do again, and maybe change the narrative of it a little bit. Get a better time, perform the movements better, and I got a few more workouts until that's going to take place. So, we got to prime things up just a little bit more, but, I'm confident now that almost any workout that I do, I'm going to be able to attack it more, and I'm going to be able to perform a lot better. And so I just look forward to that. I really do. And yeah, this is like, if you're listening to this and you're an individual that might be struggling with like not really having a passion for something, or your desire for something really isn't that strong and you want it to be strong, just ease your way back into it. If you really want it, ease your way back into it. I'm telling you, you just got to create the consistency with it, and it'll come back to you. It will. It will. It might take some time. You might have some setbacks, but just give it a shot. Because if you're living life without a passion for something, and you're living this life without a goal, a desire, a dream, I'm sorry. I really am. And trust me, like the past few years of my life were like that. But I'm telling you, if you can find something and find that thing that enables you to be at your best, perform at your best, like I look at these workouts right now, and I can only talk about me and myself, so I apologize for that, but I got to use myself as an example here. Like I look at this stuff now, and I don't care that I've only had 3-4 hours of sleep the night before. I don't care that I've worked 12 brutal hours prior to this. I don't care that I've only had one meal today. Yes, there are things that like, yeah, if I didn't work 12 hours, if I ate more, if I slept a little bit more, like I might feel a little bit better, but I'm gonna be sore regardless. None of this, like this workout, it's not gonna change my physical state any. It's probably gonna make me feel a little bit more sore in the morning, honestly. But I know the end outcome is I'm gonna recover. Mentally and physically, I'm gonna recover. It's a normal process that the body goes through. I'm going to recover. When I get the end result of all this, physically, I know I'm gonna be proud of it. But the mental aspect of this, it's something I was not expecting to gain. And I have, before I got started with all this, guys, I would have said, oh, I got to get more sleep. Oh, I got to get some food in me. Oh, I'm tired. I need to go home and just kind of ease my mind and just rest some more. And then all of a sudden, 2 days go by, I haven't worked out. 3 days go by, I haven't worked out, and I've fallen off. Now it's different. I feel better about myself, regardless of my physical state and my physical circumstances. I feel amazing knowing that I am conquering these things. Like, it might not be the hardest workout. It might not. It might just be a WOD. It might not incorporate any strength stuff. But you get in there and you just do it. And me personally, I am so fulfilled from that. I'm so glad I've been able to just do all this thus far. And so I encourage all of you listening, like, if you got the passion, let it drive you. Because one day we're not going to be able to do this kind of stuff anymore. We're not going to be able to walk. We're not going to be able to run. We can't bench press 155. We can't row hard. We won't be able to do the things that we want to do in our youth. So if you want it, go get it. Where am I at here? I have lost count completely during my rant. I'm going to have to... I think I'm at 8, maybe. I have no idea, honestly. There's no way I've been able to keep up. I'm looking at my time, so I think I'm somewhere in the ballpark at 8. There's 3, 4, 5, bracket 6. No, 7. Ooh, one more, get him. Yeah, that's 8. Okay. Whew. 8. On to the roads. My goal with this was to get sub 15. I felt like if I can get 15, like 15 minutes or less, that was a good time for me. And I'm not going to reveal exactly what my time was until the end, but I'm pleased with it. The 8 cows, trying to pull these things and make these pulls hard, man. I hate being short because it's kind of like it's a bent over road every single time at max force. If I had longer legs, I'd be able to get some pull on this, but I can't because I'm a midget. So here we go. Set number 6. Knocking these dudes out. My goal was to get on the bench as quickly as I could. 1, 2, lock it out. 3, 4, up, 5. It's like he's listening to me. Come on. Drive it up. 6. Onto the 6 calories on the row. Man. Oh. I'm trying to pull as hard as I can here too. Like, if you got any advice, maybe I'm overlooking something on my rows. I don't know. If you got any advice on how to do these better, I'm open for criticism. Just don't call me short. I'm kidding. I'm short and stubby and cute and fluffy. Here we go. 4, 1, lock it out. No rep. That's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3 of those 4 are probably no reps. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Could have done better in the later. I should have been a little bit more thoughtful of that too, because I knew I was gonna try to fly through those. And just dishonor on you, dishonor on your fitness, dishonor. set of 2 coming up. Take the bar off. Go, you big dummy. Come on. Up. 1. Nah. 2. And I'm going to knock this thing out. 2 cows. I think I did 3 pulls here. 1, 2. Look at the clock. 3. I got it done at 15 flat, y'all. 15 flat. Yep. Well done. I don't know why. I don't know why this is such a big deal to me. I don't know why this is like what I look forward to so much throughout my day. Guys, I just gotta show this to you. Hopefully you can see it. 12:17 a.m. Why? Because I want this. I want this so bad. I want to be fit, in shape, functionally strong for my family, just for day-to-day life. And I want to be more mentally tough. So, is it necessary that I work as much as I do and then come do this? You can say you can be there with your family. I know I can be there with my family. Trust me. I know I can. But this is important. Very important.